All right, welcome back to another episode of Small Guys Podcast. Today we are doing a movie snacks tier list, and we're going to talk about The Last of Us episode 3 spoiler talk. But before all that stuff, we're gonna get right into movie news. A bunch of DC stuff just got announced, and we're going to talk about Oscar nominations. So big episode. There is time slots in the description wherever you're watching or listening to this on. They'll all be there. So if you want to skip around, whatever you want to do, go right ahead. Obviously, for our tier list, it's probably easier to watch it on YouTube, a little less confusing, but we'll try to explain it as we go along. But yeah, Bad Boys 4 is in the works with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence returning. You guys have seen the first couple at least, right? Have you guys seen these movies?
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think I saw the third one, and I heard it's pretty good.
I mean, as far as like them bringing it back, like it's not bad, you know.
Yeah,
it's not going to be the best thing ever, but
with them bringing it back now in like today's age in this era, like it's not going to be as funny. They can make like, I don't know, what can you say, edgy jokes and shit like that.
Yeah.
So
I always liked the Rush Hour movies more. I feel like that's something you can compare to these movies, but I don't know. Showtime and Paramount. Oh, sorry, Brian, you want to add some?
Nothing. I was just gonna say, like the third one was 2020, and I mean, again, it wasn't terrible, so they can work around it.
Oh, it's just, okay, you saw it.
Yeah. I mean, again, as far as these movies go, it is hard to bring it back, but I don't know, it wasn't terrible. But what I'm interested now is this is Will Smith after the slap, and I don't know, I lost respect for him after that.
Mm-hmm. Has he done? He's only done one thing, right? Since the slap?
Emancipation. Yeah, I don't know anyone that watched that. Well, that's a lie. I know someone at work that watched it, but I don't think any of us did.
No.
Nope.
But same thing with like, even if I hate the person, I'll still watch the movie, I guess. I mean, I'm not trying to support them, but like, I mean, I know a lot of people don't like Tom Cruise as a person, but like, I still love his fucking movies.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. To me, like, that's the reason I watch those fucking movies, because I love Martin Lawrence and I love fucking Will Smith. But now it's like I can't even look at Will Smith the same.
Okay,
I'm not saying it's like controversial. I'm more upset because he went about it like a bitch.
Yeah,
he is a bitch. Did you see the promotion thing that Martin Lawrence posted? It's like Will Smith with a camera hopping in his Lamborghini, pulling up to Martin Lawrence's house. And he's like, is it happening? It's happening. But I feel like I've seen that video like 3 times, so it doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Yeah. Showtime and Paramount will be merging into one streaming service with a rebranded plan.
Should better be free.
Yeah, I think right now there is a
double the cost.
Plus.
Yeah, it's probably $100 a fucking month. Stupid as shit. The only thing that Paramount Plus or Paramount has going for them is Yellowstone, whatever show that they got going on right now. That's like a prequel to Yellowstone.
They got that, and then they got the fucking South Park movies for whatever goddamn reason.
And they have Top Gun on it. That's all I know.
Is that what Showtime does?
Halo came out on.
Yeah, but Halo was fucking god awful. How the fuck do you have Master Chief take off his helmet in the first episode?
Showtime has all the Dexter stuff, right?
Yeah, that's where Dexter came from.
Yeah, so
good show.
I don't know if they're gonna continue that new Dexter. I still have to watch that first season.
I don't even understand. Like, that's the only thing. I mean, Paramount Plus, they probably have a shit ton of subscribers just because of Yellowstone. But I can't imagine like anything coming out in the next couple of years that will make me subscribe to it.
No, well, so I subbed to it
for any of us.
They just have a bunch of old shit on there, and like
I subbed to it last year because they had Big Brother on there, and you could watch every episode like as soon as they came out, and then you could watch the live feeds. But now you can do that all for free on their free version.
What's Big Brother?
Huh?
What's Big Brother?
It's like Survivor, but in the house. So it's just a reality TV show that they have Survivor and Big Brother. That's their like 2 big shows, I guess. But yeah, now like they're on the free version, you can watch everything on there right away. So there's really no point. I mean, I get ads, but and then 2, I just watch it on Hulu now anyways, so not a big deal. But I was subscribed to it at one point. I think they upped the price anyway since then, so whatever. We got a first look at Chris Evans and Ana de Armas in Dexter Fletcher's Ghosted. The film releases in April on Apple TV Plus. We're big Apple TV Plus podcasts, so I thought
I'm trying to push it. I'm trying to get as many people subscribed. I'm waiting for Apple.
I know
Apple.
What do
you get out of free?
He gets a free meat rider emblem.
They're like the people who got
They'll
subscribing in
send,
Michigan.
maybe
It's
they'll send me
crazy.
some stickers. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe they'll just increase your fucking monthly bills for your phone. Just make you pay.
We got Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston, Mark Strong, and Jodie Turner-Smith to star in Murder Mystery 2, which we just mentioned the first one not too long ago.
I
Let's
don't know. I'm
go.
surprised that they're.
Yeah,
I'm
it comes
surprised
out,
that we just got a trailer for that out of nowhere.
I know it comes out March 31st too on Netflix. I didn't know it was that soon either. So
It'll be a fun watch.
yeah, that'd be pretty cool. And then two, I don't know if any of us have seen it, but first we got to first look at Netflix live action One Piece series. I don't know. I know Brian, you've seen a couple animes, right?
Yeah.
Most of us aren't really.
No,
huge
I
anime
mean, like
guys,
all the
but-
way through Dragon Ball Z and Attack on Titan are like the only ones that I've really watched. But One Piece, I had
Okay.
a bunch of buddies in college.
And
that were
Pokemon,
into
right?
it. Yeah, a decent amount of Pokemon. Not as much as you guys. You guys probably haven't beat on that front. But I know One Piece is like highly talked about and with among like my friends that fuck with that type of shit.
Mhm.
And I think though, if I'm not mistaken, I think One Piece might be the one that just has like a stupid amount of episodes.
Yeah, it's over 1,000.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. And I remember talking to someone like, yeah, you just gotta sit through the first arc. It's like 200 episodes. It's like, suck my dick.
Well, that's what.
From what I've seen, it's cool. Like the
Yeah, because
clips I've
Cody,
seen,
who we've had
but-
on, like he's pretty much caught up almost all the way, and he's like, well, they're only 20-minute episodes, but I'm like, that's still a lot. If it's
Yeah,
1,000 episodes.
yeah.
It's still like over.
I mean, it's
year.
cool though. Again, though, what's cool about it is that it does have a fan base. Like people will sit down and watch that 1,000.
Has anybody in here seen Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer's Fire.
Mm-mm.
Bro,
No,
honest to God, like
I-
I think one of my top 5 like favorite like watches.
Yeah, I got to go back and
like,
finish it. My
all
buddy
time, to
George
be
was
honest
into
with you.
that, and I watched it a couple times with
the
him.
the
but-
the Mugen Train arc, the second episode or the second season is
Mhm.
so fucking good, bro. So good. The Rengoku, one
Mm-hmm.
of like the protagonists in the season's like honestly one of my favorite characters of like all time.
Mhm.
So the thing that's scary about them doing a live action One Piece is they did this originally with Cowboy Bebop.
Mhm.
I don't know. They did a Netflix live action Cowboy Bebop, and that shit flopped.
It's
it was
canceled
like,
now, right?
It was one of the worst shows ever made. I
Yeah,
remember
but-
I've never
but-
seen the anime. I watched the very first episode. I don't even think I made it through it. I'm like, this is just god awful.
No, if
Well,
I'm not
anything-
mistaken, though, they did a live action Death Wish, didn't they? And Death Wish fucking had like a good. I think it was taken pretty well.
I think they did
Or,
a movie.
sorry, Death Note. Death
I think,
Note's.
I think it was
Yeah.
a movie though.
Yeah, but again, that was live action. I think that one was reciprocated all right. Like,
Yeah, but I
Other
mean
than
that's
people
just I'm just going off of
absolutely
Netflix. Netflix is ass. So
yeah,
I was
but
gonna
it-
say anything with Netflix in
Yeah,
front of it. You
fuck,
you
good
lost
luck.
me at pretty much.
If
Man,
HBO was
imagine
doing it,
him-
it'd be a little different.
Imagine if we got Netflix, The Last of Us. Oh God.
Oh,
that should be so ass.
Okay, so now we'll get into the DC news because as of today, when we recorded it, James Gunn did his huge announcement. How would you guys prefer me to do this? Just read everything, or should we just go by title?
Just go start from finish. Whatever
Okay.
his.
just read
Okay.
read everything, Josh.
Okay, all right. So the Batman 2 is titled The Batman Part 2. Cool name. The film
wait,
releases.
Wait.
Go ahead.
just
I was just
really
gonna say it
quickly-
releases October 3rd, 2025.
All right,
Batman
fuck yeah. I just
Dos.
want to say it was very cool that he plugged it right away that
Yes.
Matt Reeves and fucking Teen Titans Go are just going to be left alone. Like, he's like, I like where this is at.
Joker.
We're not going to touch it.
Well, yeah. Okay, go on.
Which
I'm
is
sorry.
goaded. That's all I wanted
Do you
to
like the
say.
name, Brian?
I don't mind it. I
Well,
think
no,
it-
he has to do that because people are gonna freak out. And everything that he said was just so people didn't freak out. You
Yeah.
can just tell the way it was
Well,
all structured.
I know with the way that the vibe of the first one is, like, if they didn't do some crazy ass name, like, I'd almost be all right with that. Because it's more of a noir series at this point.
Yeah, like a darker.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, aesthetically, I mean, it look all right.
So yeah, Batman, Joker, and there's one other thing.
Teen
that-
Titans Go.
yeah, all 3 of those are DC Elseworlds,
Mhm.
like kind of like a more of like a multiverse concept, and not part of like the new DCU.
Yeah, like an Earth
It's
2
just those
thing.
are successful and already established, so they can't touch them.
100%. They're not gonna connect the Joker and Batman, obviously, but it would be cool. I think
That'd
honestly.
be cool.
No,
I
again,
can't see
again,
Joaquin
you
Phoenix
know,
fight anyone
You
or do
know,
anything
I'm
like that.
I'm just a big proponent on them letting Matt Reeves do whatever the fuck he wants.
Okay,
And-
if I'm
and
being honest
again,
with
I
you,
want him on
seems
his
to work.
own. Exactly. This is the
If I'm
first
being
DC
honest
movie
with
that
you
didn't
guys, though,
suck dick.
I really do think that using Matt Reeves Batman as more of like a reboot and like another world probably would have been one of the better options for them to do. To be honest with you, but
Nah, I don't
it's
think Patterson would work well.
it's just too messy though for me in terms of like you got Shazam, you got Wonder Woman, you
The
got
fuck
Aquaman.
there was no
Flash,
beef
like-
with the Dark Knight. No one wanted to see Christian Bale. We were just happy to see Batman on the big screen, you know?
100%. But I'm just saying, like, if you want to create a good universe, like, what better way than to do it with the Batman, one of the
Like,
best
I don't
films of
I don't
last
even need
year.
a universe. I just need DC to make fucking banger movies for these dope ass
Well,
superheroes they
but
need,
it's
you know?
you gotta think they're being compared to Marvel, and they need to make a universe.
They need to
Yeah.
quit worrying about it. That's
Well, it
where
seems like
they're
that's
at
what they're
right
working
now.
at.
Well, it's
That
good
makes
that they have
shit the
James
bed.
Gunn who's seen
That's-
the back end
I
of
think-
Marvel, and he can. That's
I
what he's
think
gonna
they're
shape.
on their way, but I
Yeah.
think with Matt Reeves, he came at a time where DC was down, and I think that's why I really feel like this. DC was down as fuck. Matt Reeves came with this, and as soon as like we all saw the trailer, we were like, "All right, this is it." And I don't want it to be attached to anything DC like that. Like I don't need it as a rebuild because we know it's already good.
But that's the thing though. You guys are preaching about James Gunn and how well he is doing in terms of directing things. Why not use something as good
Because
as
he
the
clearly
Batman?
realized that that is not the speed that he wants to go. We've seen the movies he's made. I feel like the Batman is
Yeah,
is
he wants to
not
do like that very
speed.
first thing that he announced was like the creatures or some
Yeah.
shit.
Well, and he
Yeah,
said
he
a
said that he
10-year
already-
plan too.
Yeah, and he said
I
that
get
I
it.
already wrote the story. I already wrote every episode. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like, how fast does he do this?
Yeah.
Like I
Um,
see what you're saying, Mike, and I've debated it a lot, but I think
But-
Reeves' Batman staying in its own is probably like the best decision ever.
Yeah, but you got to think like if they do go with James Gunn like view on all this, which they are, but like he did Peacemaker and Suicide Squad, and those are the only two things in DC in the past 20 years that
Besides
I
the
can even
Batman.
remember that
Yeah.
was like worth watching.
Yeah.
You know, and now like we're gonna get a bunch off of that. Like it's gonna be great. I think I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I had no hype to watch any DC stuff besides obviously Batman and Joker and shit like that, but like this new stuff, even the stuff that I've never even heard of, like I'm excited to watch it now.
So
Yeah.
go on, Josh here.
Okay, so this looks like what will really kick off movie wise. James Gunn's new thing he's doing. James Gunn's Superman film will be titled Superman Legacy. This film releases July 11th, 2025. We get that and the Batman Part 2 in the same year,
In the
but
same year.
really cool. And I think we get an Avengers movie that year, don't we? Or is that 2026? Whatever it is. That anyway,
think
that
it's
movie's that whole year's
2025.
gonna be sweet. Okay, yeah. So and he's writing that movie too.
He's not directing it though.
He's not
correct?
directing; he's writing it though.
Yeah.
So
So, and with-
2025.
And
Yeah.
with that, I think
We're gonna be
the
wiped
biggest
off the planet by then.
yeah.
We're gonna be here.
The big plot for that film is Superman kind of battling his Kryptonian background and his Earth upbringing, I think is what James Gunn said. And
Right. So this is younger Superman, right? That was the plan. That
yeah,
Yes.
I think all of the actors that they're gonna cast for the big roles like Superman, Batman, Supergirl, etc., are gonna be all young actors because they're gonna try to build a universe.
yeah,
for-
but do you think
Yeah.
with the Batman? Because I'm about to mention that right now. A new Batman movie, The Brave and the Bold, focused on Bruce and Damian Wayne.
this
It's in
is
the works with
um,
DC.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
feel
the
like
With
older
this
a
is-
new
Batman.
actor as Batman and Damian Wayne's Robin. So, Mike, with that, don't you think Batman will be older because he's got a son by
yeah,
now?
probably
Fourth
probably
Robin?
Batman, but I'm saying just the main core will probably
Okay.
be consistent of a lot more young actors compared to.
And I'm
older
cool with having an older Batman since we have a younger Batman right now with the Matt Reeves stuff, you know?
I'm so fucking excited for that Batman film, to be honest with you.
So I'm not sure what's animated, what's a show, and what's gonna be a
I mean,
like,
he
live
kind of
action.
he said through like up the video what was going to be animated.
Yeah, I
what was gonna
have
be
written
the
down what's
movie.
animated.
And then what was really cool though, he made note that he said that they're going to go back and forth. Like
Yeah,
you're going to see
yeah.
the characters real time. You're going to see the characters animated. And he said for most of it that they're going to be the same voice actor. Like
For
when they
all
film
of it.
So it's all canon,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
It's
and
all
again,
canon?
the only thing
So
that
someone
you
gets
would
canceled.
assume that would change is, well, he even made note on that. He said if they don't, he goes, I can't keep wasting time because an actor says something I disagree with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Until one of them
but-
get canceled, and then it's
Not
all-
only- but
fucks
not
up
only
the whole
the animated-
timeline.
dude, yeah, but look, Ezra Miller's still in this shit, bro, and they have high hopes. For
Oh,
them.
man, they're executing them right after the premiere, so.
They had to have really big plans for that Flash film to do really well.
dude, they're
because
comparing that movie to
He
Dark
said it's the
Knight.
best superhero movie ever. It's what James Gunn
Wow.
I can't even imagine that. It's
Dude,
They're gonna break
I-
him out of
that
jail.
film, that film better be fire for them to back Miller like that. To be honest with you,
said. Yeah.
What if
We're
they
getting a
just have him,
Booster
like,
Gold
They just switched the
TV
acting.
series. I don't know really who that character is. I'm not that familiar with him, but I think if I'm not wrong here, it seems like HBO Max will be the hub for all these shows coming out, like
Which is
Peacemaker
great.
was.
They
Yeah, which is
already
great for them.
are,
That's
'cause
like
that's
their
what they
Disney
have all the
Plus, right?
animated stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So he mentioned that Booster Gold was like a nerd who like obviously didn't have any friends. He was just a nobody, like loner, and then he uh either he's like
Traveled
really
in time.
smart or he's super rich and he goes back in time and like makes himself this superhero and like predicts obviously like saves stuff and prevents it from happening. And then I don't know. I mean, that's really all he went into.
Oh, okay.
But it seemed pretty cool, especially being a show. I mean,
And
with
it's live action for the show.
For that
Yep.
one. Okay. We got an animated Creature Commandos, I think that's what you guys were referring to, which
That
he
was
wrote.
sweet.
Yeah, that's the
Uh,
first thing he set off rip, dude. I'm hyped for that.
Yeah,
see
so
the
that
picture
come
of
out
some of
first
them?
then?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it looked cool. The picture looked cool.
They got like a dude that's all like see through and shit, like flames. Like
Mhm.
I don't know. It's about to be like some crazy looking people. So, and I'm pretty
Oh.
sure you see that thing from Suicide Squad. Was it the muskrat?
Yeah, that's what I
Oh.
thought. That looked
What was
just
it
like
called?
him, right?
It is
Weasel.
the muskrat.
Weasel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weasel.
We're getting an Amanda Waller TV series that's in the works with Viola Davis returning. She plays Amanda Waller, and it's set between season 1 and 2 of Peacemaker.
Talk
So,
about
So-
the show that we're hyped for, though.
And the show
Get to
will include a lot of the Peacemaker members from the
In there.
TV show.
Which
Okay.
is cool because I really fuck with them as a good
Yeah.
group.
And he's
I
gonna
was
give his
just
wife
thinking
a check.
about. I was just thinking about
Yeah.
how like this time last year we were cruising through Peacemaker, and how
Yeah.
it was like an unsung hero, damn near of the year. It's like, damn, this
Yeah,
is
that's
pretty
probably
good.
one of the best shows. One of the funniest shows I've seen.
yeah.
That shit
We're
was
getting a Swamp Thing
hilarious.
horror movie that's in the works right now at DC. That's cool. If they actually dive into that being a horror movie, they fucking make it rated R or whatever, that'd be so
Yeah,
sick.
See,
He
and,
said it
like,
was gonna be
that's-
horror, so
That's
So,
what I'm
actually-
excited for with DC is like they can actually do that. Marvel's so vanilla. They're like, well, we have these fans, but we want to keep having like the fans that have kids keep coming back with their kids. Like, fuck
It
off.
doesn't.
Give
They're
them
like, go
some-
play like a horror
it-
movie. It's not even.
So
It doesn't
actually,
help being owned by Disney now too. Like
No,
they're
it
never gonna
doesn't,
produce anything rated R now.
No,
Well,
we're
that's
gonna
one-
be lucky seeing Deadpool 3 come out rated R. Sorry, Mike.
that's one thing that James Gunn said that most of the films are actually going to be PG-13 and rated R, so they can really dive deep into those darker stories compared to Marvel, and that's where they could probably get a one up on Marvel, to be honest with you,
You
because
see-
they already have it with obviously the Batman and Joker and all that
100%.
stuff.
If they do rated R, man, it's game over.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that's what I always appreciated more about like Batman. Like even like you look at the Arkham games and like just how much darker that plays compared to any of the like Spider-Man games, or like how the Deadpool game played. No, like the Batman one was like, holy fuck, like here's this side mission. We're chasing after some guy that's cutting off the faces of another person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and we know too, HBO shows aren't afraid of, saying the fuck a bunch of times or like having
Right.
sex or being
Mhm.
naked, whatever it is. So like they can really just go crazy with the shows. Which this show I'm really excited about. This is one of the projects I was really excited about. A Green Lantern TV series focused on Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart is in the works at DC, which was compared to True Detective season 1 by James Gunn himself, which
Mhm.
that season 1 is amazing. That's another HBO show. Yeah. I mean, like
I'm
if they're,
excited
like
for that, man.
if
That's
it's
gonna
like
be
a
a
buddy cop
banger.
thing,
People
Yeah, I'm
bash
excited.
Green Lantern, man. I remember when it first came out, however old we were, man. I love that movie. I mean, I'm sure if I
Ryan
watched it now, it
Reynolds?
was probably awful.
That shit
I'm
was
sure it's an
terrible,
awful
bro.
movie.
No,
but
it
I
was-
loved
it
that
was
shit.
fucking awful.
I remember
Ass.
that dude they see him in the ship and he's just purple as hell. It's like, oh god.
Taika
I remember,
Waititi was
I
in it.
remember leaving that. That was actually the first movie I saw at midnight in a
I
movie
loved it,
theater.
man.
And I do remember leaving with my uncle. My uncle was just so disappointed. He's like, "What the fuck was that?"
Yeah, you're probably cheering though.
you're like, did you see how big
Yeah.
that brain got?
No,
at
but
the
I'm
end?"
excited, especially like just the fact, like, I mean, if it's HBO doing the show, and I mean, it's gonna take like a dark twist, like you said. I mean, that's how they get the one up on Marvel, especially it being like more like mature rated. Like, if we got two Green Lanterns going through the city of Earth and dropping F-bombs and just fucking shit up, like that's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't mess that up.
We're getting a Supergirl movie. Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow is in the works at DC. So is that going to be the Supergirl from the Flash movie probably when they reset things, Mike?
I don't think so. I think
it'll be
they might
different?
they might recast her, but she's young enough
Okay.
that she could probably be fit right in that role for the DCU. But I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
Okay. The Authority film is being in the works right now at DC. I don't know. I didn't know what they were at all. Did you guys know at all what the Authority was? It looks cool.
Nope.
And he's pretty
No.
excited about it.
So
You want me to
they
go?
said that it's like pretty much like a group of a big group that thinks that Earth is not doing
Gods.
right. Yeah, like they're gods
Oh.
that don't think that Earth is doing right with the actions and the things that they have in place, and they're looking to like take over and flip and control things.
So
Sounds
it's
like this
basically
guy Thanos.
no, it's kind of like Eternals.
Oh, Eternals.
I think it's like their version, but obviously they're not like where they can't intervene. Like they're
If-
like, wow, this is shit, so we need to intervene.
If the
Yeah.
Eternals were bad,
Yeah, but I don't think they're.
Well,
I mean, they're not. They're not bad. I don't think. I think.
I think
they're
they
just
were
gonna-
bad.
They
I
think
mean,
that
yeah.
they're gonna have a better decision.
well, there's
Yeah.
obviously going to be a conflict with like
Yeah,
Justice League, Batman, Superman, all them.
I'm not hyped for that shit.
Yeah,
Give me
we'll
all
see.
the size stories.
I love sci-fi
Swamp
though,
Thing.
so I love sci-fi, so I think that'll be a good movie.
He was really excited for it. So if he's that excited for it, I don't know. A TV
He's-
series.
This is life or death for him, man.
Yeah. A TV series, Paradise Lost, is focused on the Amazons before the events of Wonder Woman films. Is in the works at DC, which James Gunn's compared to a show that feels like it lives in Westeros.
Nice.
So that'd be cool.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. He got me excited when he said Westeros. Another HBO show. Gal Gadot, Jason Momoa, Ezra Miller, and Zachary Levi have the door open to reprise their roles in James Gunn's DCU. Peter Safran says Ezra Miller is committed to their recovery and will discuss the future of the Flash at a later date. Quoting saying, when they feel like they're ready to have the discussion, we'll all figure it out. What is the best way forward? So I'm kind of shocked by that. I thought they're completely wiping the slate. James Gunn also said that Henry Cavill wasn't fired. He just wasn't casted.
Well,
Yeah.
because they want to do young Superman.
Yeah. So,
And,
but like, I thought they're going to, I thought new Wonder Woman, new Aquaman, new everything. That's what I thought they're going to do.
But he's
Especially
gonna
new
do Man
Flash.
from Uncle too.
Yeah.
Well, here I
Well,
think
because how is Jason Momoa supposed to play? What's his name?
Lobo. That's the
Yeah.
thing. That's what
He's not.
He talked about Jason Momoa not playing two characters in the DCU.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he went the original route with Aquaman with the blonde
And apparently
hair.
Aquaman's going to be a trilogy. Did you hear that, Mike?
He said that he views it as a trilogy.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if James Gunn goes original look for Aquaman though with the blonde hair and lets Jason Momoa play Lobo. But I wouldn't be surprised if they do the trilogy too at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, the first one made $1 billion. So
It's
Yeah.
kind of you're
You're
kind of
not-
stupid.
I just feel like Jason Momoa, like I would get it because like this is his baby being in these two, but also I feel like he'd be such a good fucking
Lobo.
dude.
Well, they talked
Like-
about Dave Bautista probably playing Lobo.
Yeah,
even
but
though
Dave
he's been-
Bautista is on his own saying he doesn't want to do any more goddamn superhero movies.
Someone's gotta look up the dude. He's gotta be like one of the highest paid actors last year and this year.
Bautista. He said that he's been waiting for a call from James Gunn to join the DCU. He just doesn't want to be
he
that
doesn't
guy.
want to do
that kinda-
Bane, though. Did you see that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said he's too old for Bane. He thinks.
Because
Which
Bane,
I
I mean,
can
even when
agree.
they did the adaptation, I mean,
They should get
shouldn't
that
do.
Tom Hardy guy to be Bane.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna do like. I don't think in this Batman trilogy, if they do 2 movies or 3 movies, I don't think they're gonna show they're not gonna have Joker as the main one in number 2. The main
Yeah,
villain.
it'll be 3.
But
They need to
Aiden, they could do
but
Bane
even
in that
like, they shouldn't
Batman
do
and,
that.
and Robin movie that they're
They
doing.
can like hint to him being behind it, but then again, like I think they need to cut that shit out. Do Zsasz, Scarecrow.
dude, I
and
need
it was
them to do-
Scarecrow, bro.
I need them to do Zass
Mr.
and fucking
Freeze.
Hush. I think if they did Zass and Hush in the same movie, that'd be dirty
But
as
even,
fuck.
even if they did Mr. Freeze in
Yeah,
like
Mr.
this
Freeze would be
universe,
sick.
dude, it would look so
Yeah,
sick.
yeah, but
well,
if they,
again,
if
I
they
don't
got two
need them-
Batmans going at the same time, they can't do the same villains. and
I wouldn't
villains.
mind the Court of Owls too for
Yeah,
a
Court of
movie.
Owls, dude.
That
I
would be
think,
sweet, but-
And I think with how the fucking first Batman came out, that I think Matt Reeves could handle the Court of Owls. Like that'd be so
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah, it
sick.
would.
I think that's right up his alley, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'd much rather see that than the Joker.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think we talked about that before, to where
No,
the
especially
Joker's
with that-
cool and he's a staple, but at the same time, like give it a rest.
Yeah. But especially with Banshee of Inisherin came out in what the hell is that guy's name?
Like the guy that plays Joker.
Yeah, the guy
and
that
the
played him
deleted
when he
scene.
played Drieg from
The,
Eternals.
Yeah, from Eternals.
I
I
it's
forgot
like
his name too.
Barry something. But he's
I
like, now
I
he's
like that scene that he released. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
I think obviously he's gonna be better if he's
Well,
casted in a full movie too.
Yeah,
he's
but
got
also
like
again,
Oscar
I like
nominations and
that.
shit. So now he's like an established actor.
I
Yeah.
like that they cut that because again, Matt Reeves is kind of like, I don't want to pull the Joker card just yet.
And that's fine though. We still got our
Yeah.
fix with Joker from a deleted scene. It's so
I
sweet as hell
agree.
to see him.
I
And
agree.
that design, like that whole costume in his face, that shit was
Mhm.
scary. That's how it should be, to be honest with you, in
Yeah,
my
because
opinion.
now this is like he actually fell in a vat of acid
Yeah.
versus Heath Ledger's was just he was abused as a kid.
Like the
He turned
Gotham, like the
psychotic.
Gotham Joker.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything. I don't know if you guys want to mention anything else from the DC stuff, but that was basically all the main stuff worth mentioning, I think. So you guys want to talk Oscar nominations really quick?
Yeah.
They got announced last week, but we really didn't have time, so we didn't mention it. We will after the Oscars actually like have a thing where we kind of talk about it for a little longer, but we just wanted to mention like best picture nominations, maybe best leading actor, leading actress or whatever. But best picture, and I want to hear you guys' thoughts, is All Quiet on the Western Front, which I really want to see that. I really want to see that. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Avatar: The Way of the Water, The Banshees of Inisherin, which is on HBO now. I just saw it last week.
I gotta
I didn't
watch
watch
it.
it, but I just saw it was on there. Yeah, I really want to watch that. That's Colin Farrell. Elvis, Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Fablemans, Tar, Top Gun Maverick, Triangle of Sadness, and Woman Talking. A lot of good movies.
There's
Yeah.
a lot.
I think
of,
we've
a lot
reviewed
of
half
movies.
of those.
Yeah, but there's a couple on there that I'll be on, or 2 or 3 that I don't think I've ever even heard of.
I've
Me
only
too, to be
seen,
honest with
I've
you.
only
Women
seen
Talking.
one of
I'm
them
gonna be
on the
honest.
list.
The only one I've never heard of is Tar. I've heard of all.
I
the
heard
other
of
ones.
Tar, but I mean, I haven't seen it. I don't know if it was. I'm sure they're all theater exclusives.
Yeah.
Besides
Here's
Banshee.
here's
came out
actor
last
in a
year.
leading role. We got Austin Butler, who played Elvis, Colin Farrell for the Banshees, Brendan Fraser for The Whale, which I kind of want to see that too.
I'm
Paul
supposed to go see
Mescal
that.
for After Sun, which I've never heard of, and Bill Nighy for Living. So, I heard Living is actually pretty good. So, and then actress in a leading role, Tar is Kate Blanchett. Didn't even know she was in that. Ana de Armas is
Tar.
blonde. Yeah, Tar.
wait. Ana de Armas is
Her
blonde.
Dude, she
blonde.
might win because she went through.
Yeah, she went through it.
Yeah, she went through the abuse. Holy
Well, I think
shit,
I
dude.
think Michelle Yeoh from
I think
Everything
she
Everywhere
might.
All
I
at
think
Once
she
could win
take
it.
it.
Yeah,
Then I guess what's her name in Kate Blanchett? I guess her character was really good in Tar.
in
so-
Tar. Yeah, Michelle Williams for The Fablemans and Andrea Rosabar for To Leslie. I've never heard of that movie either. So yeah, I don't know. Angela Bassett too. We should mention because we mentioned
Yeah.
it during the Black
Didn't-
Panther. She got nominated for actress in a supporting role. She should probably win that.
Yeah.
But
I'm
Jamie
gonna- I'm
Lee
gonna-
Curtis from Everything Everywhere All at Once also got nominated for it. So
Fuck.
Yeah.
I think also too, I'm gonna backtrack. Ana de Armas did a great job in the role. It's just a really shitty written movie, whatever you want to call it.
yeah, I don't think that was her fault.
Poorly
No.
written.
No, absolutely not.
We can mention animated feature film, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, Nick Pell
gotta
actually
roll it.
texted us. He's
You
been
gotta
on
roll
the show
those
before.
R's, Josh.
Yeah, I know I'm getting bad at it. He told me, I think in
Speaks
Andrew
German.
maybe, to watch Pinocchio. He says it's really good. that
No,
he
I
needs-
heard really good things about it. And I mean, it won. What was earlier? Golden Globes or Academy?
Yeah,
Awards?
yeah, and it just
Either
came out
one.
like at the beginning of December. Like it's relatively new.
You kind of
Marcel,
look like you kind of look like Pinocchio, Aiden.
yeah. Marcel, the show with shoes on. I heard that was really good. That came out at the
No,
beginning of
dude,
last
I
year.
can't believe that movie is even still being talked about.
I know,
saw a
it's
trailer of
crazy.
it. It could be the best movie ever. I'm not watching that shit. Like, I don't know.
That's
just
so
looks so
contradicting.
bad.
Just
No,
There's
I'm
Turning
not
Red,
gonna watch
which
it.
there's Turning Red, which is a Pixar movie. I did not like it. But whatever. The Sea
I didn't
Beast.
watch that.
Yeah,
Which
it's Turning Red. It's a Disney Plus movie that came out. It's
I heard
Pixar.
That was bad too.
Yeah, it was not that good. The Sea Beast, and then Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I heard that movie was
Heard
really
that shit.
bro,
Fire.
I heard
Dude,
the
it's still holding
fucking-
like a 96 or
Brian.
something.
Brian,
like
people
that.
are saying it's probably better than any of the Shrek movies. That's
I've
pretty crazy.
seen more clips on.
Maybe we should be
Twitter
watching
from
that.
that.
I
movie
know.
than any
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah,
I heard the Fox is like one of the best like villains of like all time. Is what they're saying. Seriously.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I saw a lot of
all I'm
breakdowns, and it's
saying
either this or
is-
Shrek 2.
All
So,
I'm saying is they made animated movie a feature because I'm pretty sure the first Shrek was about to win, and they were like, "Oh, we can't have that happen."
Yeah.
damn, really?
Uh,
Damn, I gotta watch Puss in Boots, to be honest.
All
with
right,
you.
fine, Michael, come over. We can watch it together.
Okay.
I kind of want to watch it too.
Fuck, I guess we'll cuddle.
Fuck, the three of us will cuddle up and watch it then.
Well, and
Maybe
they're making a
kiss.
Shrek 5 too.
Maybe.
No, they
I
need to
think
keep
Shrek's
that
done.
shit. They need to keep that shit in the
They're not bringing
fucking
Shrek back.
archives.
No, what they need
Mike
to do
Myers
though
is-
is take Eddie Murphy up and fucking make a donkey movie.
Yeah,
I
for
totally
real.
watched that.
If they wanna
I
make an
haven't
a-
watched the shit
If they
out
want to
of
make
that.
an animated universe of that, by all means, go ahead, but don't make another Shrek movie.
Okay, so
Donkey.
really quick before we move on, I think each of us should say what we think Best Picture will be, who the leading actor
Oh,
will
God.
be, and leading actress will be. And I will
I'm not
re-say that.
gonna-
if
All
you
right,
want me to.
I'll go first here.
Do Best Picture first.
All right, best picture. I'm going Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's the only one that
Okay.
I've seen.
I was
And,
gonna say, we've
I'm
only
actually
seen, like, that movie.
not voting for the other two. The only nomination that I care about, and I hope he wins, is Brian Tyrese Hill being nominated for Best Supporting Actor.
Okay.
He needs it. He deserves that. We saw him come from Atlanta. I can't personally say I've seen him in anything like first, so that's where I know him from. And he's gone on to be in fucking Bullet Train and what's the other movie he popped up? Eternals.
Yep.
I fucking love him. That's the only one I care.
He's like the
about.
best part of Eternals.
Yeah, dude. I need him. I need him to win. He deserves that shit.
I'll go. I think for Best Picture, I haven't seen Banshees yet, but I heard that one's amazing. So I'm gonna watch that on HBO first. But if I had to guess, I'm gonna say it's Everything Everywhere All at Once. I'm gonna say that. And I think for leading actor, I'm gonna honestly say Austin Butler for Elvis because the guy still talks like Elvis. I feel like they're gonna give it to him. I
Bro,
swear,
he's
I
fucking-
just-
sick.
he's
Thank
not
you,
fucking-
thank
he
you
did
very
really good
much.
at it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
He's
at
gonna
a
get up
certain
on stage.
point,
He's literally
he's
gonna
a-
say, "Yeah,
he's
take
a
it
real
away."
life
Oh,
Joker.
thank you,
very
thank you,
much.
pretty lady.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then I think
Pretty woman.
leading actress, I'm gonna say Michelle Yeoh, but I could see Ana de Armas like Aiden said for Blonde.
See, yeah.
So,
Yeah, we saw her. All right.
I wonder if you
sorry.
could bet on
Shut
Bovada
up.
for nominations and wins.
You probably can.
What a movie.
What do you think, Aiden? What do you think?
But like I said, I mean, there's so many movies that I've been wanting to see, and it's impossible when they're at the theater. Like it's hard to go. I mean, we only really go to movies on Tuesdays, but I mean, it's hard for me to make it to the movies. But I really want to see Fablemans. I really want to see Tar. I really want to see Banshees, which I need to
I need to see that too.
devote time for it because I told my grandparents about it and I didn't even see it, and they're like, "Hey, like, tell me all about it." I'm like, "Whoa!" I'm like, I recommended it, but I haven't seen it.
Is
They
All
said it-
Quiet on the Western Front? Is that on Netflix? Or no?
I don't think
Maybe it's
so.
not.
No,
Huh.
but I mean, I would definitely. I heard that Kate Blanchett in Tar is really, really good. I want to see that. I haven't even seen The Whale. I heard that that's like
supposed to go see
semi okay,
that.
but you got to think like, have you ever heard the backstory on Brendan Fraser? Like it's ridiculous. Like he got molested.
I'm
and
glad
was-
he fucking made his comeback.
he was literally
deserved
number
it.
one in Hollywood, like at the time. Like you got to think he was in Encino Man. He was in Mummy, and that was like his huge
George
role,
of the
like,
Jungle.
he was
when
like a
fucking
heartthrob for George of the
shredded.
Jungle and
Shredded.
yeah, and George of the Jungle.
Aiden,
Yeah.
I watched that round table with all them in there.
Yeah,
Really
it's
cool
great.
because most of them are up for literally nominated for
Yeah.
Best Actor.
That's what I liked about it.
Really
Because
good.
they all like sit there, and I mean, it seems like it's too many people at one table.
Yeah.
But each
Oh,
of
but
them
it's
shares
perfect.
something, and it's like they don't talk over each other. It's perfect.
Yeah.
But
No,
I can
not
see
enough
you-
hustle love though. I'll say that in these nominees.
what?
Not enough hustle love.
Hustle does
No.
not need to be.
Well,
in
look
it.
at Paul
Brian.
Dano didn't even get nominated for
Hustle
The
was good,
Fablemans.
dude. Hustle deserves to be up there.
He
And
should be
what
nominated
about
for something.
who didn't get nominated that got snubbed?
Well, hustle for sure.
No, not Hustle.
Yeah, Adam Sandler should be up there.
So
What the hell
I'll
is
give
it,
you
bro?
I'll give you guys my my guesses really quick because
Go
to be
ahead.
honest with you, I haven't seen a lot of these movies either. It's hard to keep
Oh.
up with things nowadays.
More the
Oh, I'm
I'm
Batman
gonna go real
stuff.
quick. What
Go
about
Yeah, the Batman. Yeah.
so yeah, but what about Nope? Nope's not nominated for anything.
Yeah, Nope got
best
snubbed.
mixing,
That's
nothing.
true.
Elvis got nominated before Nope. My dad was watching Nope last night, and I literally sat down and watched the house scene where the thing goes over the house, and I'm watching it. It's like midnight. I'm like, holy fuck, this movie's so good, dude. And
Like, how
it's
did you not
just
get something for directing or
beauty,
something?
man. Nothing. It is
Or
beautifully shot.
music, original
everything.
score.
All
Yeah,
the camera work, like it's all so nice. Even watching it in the living room, like it looks sick. And
yeah.
it didn't get nominated for anything. Absolute snub.
So for best picture, I think Everything Everywhere All at Once should win.
Yeah.
The only thing that I think can see beating that, it might be
Fuck
Top
you.
Gun. To
Oh,
be honest
thank
with
God, I
you.
thought you were gonna say Avatar.
And if Avatar, no, I will say I love that. I loved Avatar, but if Avatar wins that shit, I'll be pissed.
I mean, it made
That's
two
a
Avatar's
billion.
not nominated until next year.
No, it
No,
is.
It's
It's up
It's
for
2022.
yeah.
Yep.
came out. Christmas.
Dumbass.
Shit's ass.
Dan-
I wouldn't
Daniel
know.
Kwan for best director, I think.
Okay.
And then best lead actor, I will say probably Austin Butler for Elvis, just because that motherfucker is turned into the Joker.
He did do
in real
good
life.
though. He carried the movie.
Thank you very much.
He's a joker. No, he did. Like, pretty
he
old, man.
he nailed that movie.
He
Yeah.
did.
Who was saying that he was born to be Elvis?
Oh, it was his
No, motherfucker, you're
girlfriend.
born to.
Yeah, what's her name? Fuck. Girl from High School Musical. What's her name?
Vanessa
They're not
Hudgens?
together
Vanessa
anymore,
Hudgens,
bro.
yeah.
She wasn't saying that.
Yeah, she
Best
was.
lead
She did.
actress, I'll go Michelle Yeoh probably, or maybe Ana de Armas. And then supporting actor, I'll go Bassett still, I think.
Okay. Andrew, do you agree with that? What do you think Best Picture will be?
Best Picture is going to be Tar, greatest movie
Okay.
last year. None
What's
of
it
us have
about?
seen it. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
It's like a mixture of.
Damn it.
It's a mixture
I
of
don't
this and
know.
that, and
It's
There's
Modern Warfare
these-
that with
Modern
this.
Warfare
There's a
2
lot
They got
going on.
these. They
It's
got these
good.
typical genre
No,
blends.
It's an MW2 gun. That's all I know.
It's actually the
With the
MTAR.
sight.
Yeah. Yeah,
there's
so we
Black
will
Tar.
Yeah.
we will kind of
Heroin.
get back to it when the Oscars are over. I don't know even when they are. So I think it's in February.
We're the worst movie podcast out there.
Yeah, we were pretty
Hey,
bad.
we'll recommend some
That
good
is
movies
pretty
and some
horrible.
good shows, and we'll have some decent knowledge from.
Honestly, no one knew it was on last
from
year.
YouTube,
so
but,
the slap
know.
happened. So
True.
am I wrong?
But no, I mean, I
You're
don't
not
think it
wrong.
is until I think it's in March or late February.
Yeah, I think it's late
But
February.
we definitely
think-
will. By the time the awards, this awards happens, and I'll definitely see a bunch of these movies. I
Yes.
have to, and I assume some of you guys will as well.
Yes, I think last year I read was the lowest viewership ever for the Oscars. So
Good.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
maybe
Well,
But dude,
that's
I
the
think
thing
with the
is they don't even
slap, I think
promote
there'll be
them.
more this year.
the
They didn't
slap,
even
man.
promote
Yeah,
them.
because
Nobody
people,
gives a fuck about the slap.
and
People
that's
did
the
though at
thing,
the
talking
time.
about it.
At the time, people did.
Like, who's
They were on
behind it?
like
Who-
public news, like it's the biggest outrage. It's why we can't invite these actors. It's like, what do you mean by these actors?
The amount of people I saw
Bro.
say like I didn't even realize it was on. until
What
the
does
slap
that
happened.
mean?
But now I'm wondering if Nope got
Yeah,
snubbed
Josh,
because
I
of
think
the
you
whole
told
like
us.
production part of that movie. You know, when they're inside like with the horses and shit, and it's like, you know, they're bashing, like they're making Hollywood look bad. I
Yeah.
wonder if that's why I got snubbed.
Probably.
Because anything that bashes Hollywood, good luck. You just
Yeah, you're not
automatically
getting in.
ex-
And the way you guys
They
were
literally
talking about
killed
Yeah,
Stanley
thank you.
Kubrick.
They need to nominate Eyes Wide Shut.
Facts. Instead, they killed
Bring
the
it back.
director behind it.
the way you guys were talking about Will Smith too earlier. Like, yeah, I get like he was wrong for slapping him, but like, grow the fuck up. No one cares about the slap. No one cares about that. Like the fact that we're still
That was the
talking about
biggest thing
this.
in Oscars history.
Mm.
I know, but the fact that we're still talking about this, bro, no one gives a
Well, it only
fuck.
happened a year ago.
It wasn't assault. He just slapped someone for fucking making fun of his wife.
It's assault, Mike.
Well,
That's
no.
assault,
If you're
Mike.
calling it assault, you're a pussy.
No, that's just the
Those are
dumbest shit
registered
I've ever
weapons
heard.
he's using.
Yeah.
All right, guys, movie tier list here.
Yeah. All right. Let's get into our movie snacks tier list. Now, basically, we're gonna all do it together. Again, probably want to go watch it on YouTube, so it makes more sense. But we'll say the names out loud while we do it. We'll compromise on something. If me and Andrew think something's A tier, and Mike and Brian think something's C, and Aiden doesn't care, we'll meet in the middle or something. I don't know. We're doing it together. Again, too. I don't know how you guys want to do it. If you guys want to do it like, I think we should do it like
Let's do how
basically
we-
what you want to eat while you're in the theater watching it. But if you guys just want to do like overall what you enjoy eating, we could do it that way. We should probably decide now. And also, I think we
Corn
should cap
nuggets?
ourselves. What'd you say?
Corn nuggets.
Yeah, that's one of them.
What
I
the
think we
fuck?
should cap ourselves as to how many things we could put in
Corn
S
nuggets.
tier.
Wait, are baked beans on there?
Coffee
Damn, this
is.
shit's ass.
Chicken
Hell
tenders
no.
are.
I'm out. I'm sitting out.
Dude, who
Um,
the fuck is eating chicken
We're the
tenders
only
and
group
hot
of
dogs?
friends. We're the only group of friends that brings a fucking pot of baked beans in the fucking movie theaters.
And then Aiden drops it and spills it everywhere, and then that guy yells
And the
out. in
kid
movie
next to me is like,
theater.
Yeah.
This
So
dude eating baked
All right,
beans.
Josh. So there are.
how much should we
I
do
just-
in S tier? 4?
So
Should
there's
we cap ourselves at 4?
just
there's,
one.
There's 48 items in total. I just counted through them.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, call it like 10% of items, but round up. So we'll do 5 items could be an S tier.
S tier. Okay. So we got to be careful then and not use all our S tiers right away. Let's start off Kit Kat. What do you guys think? And we can add another tier if you guys want, like to add trash or
Kit
whatever. the
Kat,
fuck.
that's S tier.
Okay,
That's it.
now you gotta think though. Are we doing? Hold on. Are we doing in a movie theater? Is it messy? Is it
Yes,
loud?
it's
You
in a
guys wanna do
movie
that?
theater. You gotta do
Oh,
it in a movie
dude,
theater.
all right. So the one thing I'm gonna say before we even get started is that
Go on.
who the hell doesn't not get popcorn? We all get popcorn.
I was
If
All
gonna
right,
you're
then
say,
let's get it out of the
popcorn-
way.
Okay, so
popcorn's
popcorn
easy
S tier,
S.
obviously, right?
if you're not
S tier,
getting
yeah,
popcorn out of all of us, because we go to the movies together. If you're not getting
Yeah.
popcorn,
Yeah.
you're not eating.
Okay.
Yeah,
No one's getting damn
popcorn,
pretzel butter.
easy S tier.
I
Get it out of
want to
the
make the
way.
argument too. I'm not trying to do all S tier right away, but ices.
Yeah,
S tier.
Ice,
That's top
Icy is an
tier.
S
Yeah,
tier.
yeah,
no
okay.
doubt in my mind.
Okay. Now I
Yeah.
think we should go somewhat in order a little bit, so we don't blow all our S tier right away.
No, let's
Yeah.
just get the S tiers out of the way.
Yeah, let's
bottle
get the
of
S tiers
water.
with
Bottle of
the-
water in the S tier.
And the
You know how
Fuck
many of those bitches
No,
I
bring your
stopped?
own. Bring your own.
Bring your own.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
you can make that
guarantee that's the thing. I'm bringing it to every theater showing that I go
Yeah.
to.
And
S
that's
tier.
another thing. Are we
Yeah, but
talking
we're talking about buying it there.
No, we don't buy
No,
anything
no, I'm
there.
thinking about just
Look,
consuming it.
who's
Consuming
buying
it while
this
watching the
candy
movie.
there? Who's got the money for that?
Yeah.
Hell no,
It's
no
true.
That's
one.
fair.
In this
That's fair.
economy?
Okay. How about this? How about this? Corn nuggets. Can we all agree that's F tier?
F
Where's
tier.
the trash?
I don't even know what the
section?
I don't even know what the fuck a corn nugget is, but just
I
put that
think
in F
the-
tier.
I think it's a
That's
mini corn dog.
Yeah,
you idiot.
It's a mini corn dog.
Oh, then that's still F tier, bro. I don't give a fuck.
F
the
tier?
Yeah, it
movies-
is F tier.
I'm
What's
not
that
buying
thing
fucking
next to
corn dogs.
Airheads?
What do you mean?
Nachos.
Oh, next to Airheads? Or
Is that nachos?
Josh, to make
Yeah,
this
nachos.
easier, just go
This?
in order from left to right.
Well, that's what I was
Yeah.
saying. Let's do Kit Kat first.
Okay.
Josh doesn't even know what's
A tier.
stuff is.
A
His
tier
mom
for
doesn't let
Kit
him eat
Kat.
sugar.
Yeah, I don't need sugar.
I
Um,
I'll
Except
say
body fat.
I'm gonna say B tier for Kit Kat.
No, hell no, A tier.
Josh Bryan?
It's gonna be yes or no. Like, no,
I
Mike
think A
doesn't like
tier,
it,
but
I
it
love
is a louder snack. But
Kit Kats and Reese's
We
are
can
really
move
good candies.
at the end. We can do a
Okay.
little moving.
I'm cool with A tier.
A tier.
Brian?
So we don't have a limit for any of the A through F
No,
tier.
A is fine.
It's gonna take 3
I-
hours.
I know.
Okay.
A tier.
A tier.
Okay, A tier.
Okay.
then,
A
whatever.
tier. All right, ready? Almond Joy. F.
That
Ah,
they
A tier.
slap.
No,
Whoa,
no, no,
whoa,
no. That
D.
shit's
tier,
we
bro.
can be in the middle. We can be in the
Almond
middle.
and
B.
Joys?
Yeah,
B.
see, bro, an almond
mean
joy
middle
from
at
the
B.
freezer slaps.
Almond Joys are goaded, bro.
Almond
Beat us
Joys
in
are
the
good
middle
as
at
shit.
at C tier at least.
No, B.
All right.
For Almond Joy,
I'd argue
B.
B.
Mike, Almond Joy suck.
I want A tier. Go, you can go B. You can go B.
This could be a long episode, folks.
Oh my! Don't
Hell
even
no,
put,
you're not putting that there.
don't even put that shit in trash, Josh. I will literally leave right now. I will leave this Zoom call right now if you put that in trash.
He doesn't even know what he's
It's already
doing.
in trash.
Josh, move it up.
Um,
Move it up. Move it up. They want it moved up. You got to move it up to at least, I
B.
guess, C.
Hold on,
want
hold
A.
on, hold
Alright,
on,
we'll
hold
put
on.
it
I want A.
C tier.
Hold
C
on,
is
hold on.
fine.
Brian, what do you think?
C tier for sure. If you're not gonna put it A
Really?
or B, yeah, I love an almond
And
joy,
Andrew, you
bro.
think trash?
Yeah, I'm with you on trash. So meet them in the
You
middle.
guys don't
and
want to
give
do
it-
D?
give it-
We can't negotiate for D?
No,
No,
they're
we're
because I'm-
negotiating
You said A
C.
tier?
I
Maybe
A
get
tier,
off the
Shit,
call.
S tier.
A tier,
A tier,
bro.
it's crazy.
I will.
Alright,
I'll
fine,
give
we'll
you
leave it at
C.
C.
I'll
That's
meet you in the
insane,
middle
though.
for C.
Is that
Alright,
Reese's
ready?
Pieces?
Reese Cups.
Oh,
Reese's
fuck.
Cups S tier.
S tier.
If it was pieces,
tier.
I'd say S tier.
Thinking S.
Nah,
I'm gonna go
Pieces,
A.
pieces
I-
is on your
gross.
Brian.
Yeah, because no, the cups you gotta fucking get the little paper off.
That's the
I don't
best
care.
part.
That is
I don't
annoying.
care,
Where do you put
man.
it?
All the peanut butter.
I'm
I'll go
putting
A
it B
tier.
tier.
A tier. I'll go A tier for
Yeah,
Reese's
we'll go
Cups.
A. It's not going
Alright.
above Kit Kat.
Okay. Not above?
That's
put it
above,
above.
so
Above,
above.
that's
Okay.
next to it.
That's
Yeah.
yeah, that's lit.
I mean, yeah, if you want to do.
Second.
Okay. Hot tamales.
D.
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 D tier.
D.
Now this next one.
D is
I'm
a
thinking
dog.
This next
Junior
one.
mints.
Trash.
Or C.
Trash.
No, give me
I
D.
love a junior.
Give me
mint,
D.
bro.
I
It's
hate them.
different.
Mike, what do
I'll
you think?
go-
C?
I'll go C tier. I think
Mint
Okay,
and
so that
chocolate
that
do
means we gotta
not
be in the middle
go
of D.
together.
Yeah. French
You guys
fries.
would put junior mints at D tier. Oh,
French
okay.
fries in
French
the
fries
movie
only good if
theater?
it's McDonald's and I'm sneaking them in by.
Yeah,
the
for
throw,
a
if I'm
movie
getting the
theater,
throw.
give me French fries at like C tier. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
C tier.
Ah,
Where's
They look
the
like
fillet?
straight. They look like
Where's the
straight
fillet at?
cuts.
And
Yep.
surf and turf.
They're not gonna be great.
I'll go C tier for fries. Yeah.
I'm cool with C tier. Red
Yeah.
vines.
B tier.
That's just
Yeah.
trash. Red vines.
Red
suck.
vines suck.
Red vines and licorice are both trash.
No, licorice is
Oh
good.
my
Red
God.
vines suck.
Nah, they're
Can we move
plastic.
that up to D at least?
At
I don't
least
know about
D,
that.
bro.
That's
At
fine
least-
guys
because
want
we're all
anything in
gonna
trash?
agree. We'll
Not
put it at
yet.
D. we're gonna agree that cookie dough bites trash.
Yeah.
I've never even
Whoa.
tried one. I'm just assuming.
Whoa,
that they taste
they're
like shit.
good.
No,
Those are
they're
pretty
good.
Well,
They're
hold on,
gas,
I'm
bro.
caught-
You're
I'm caught-
Roses.
I've
no,
never tried
no,
it,
no.
so it's trash. Fuck out of
Let's,
here.
Alright,
let's,
Mike,
do,
go ahead.
let's do this really quick. Red Vines and Twizzlers at the same time. Okay, I think that's pretty fair.
No,
We can do
Twizzlers
it.
are better than Red Vines.
Yeah,
Nope,
Twizzlers
they're
are
both-
definitely
they're
C.
both-
They are better
I
than
know.
Red
I'm
Vines.
telling
Tastes
you
like
right now,
fucking rubber.
Twizzlers should be fucking A tier. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh my god, this is
I'll give you
terrible
a
takes,
B.
boys.
I'm gonna go
I'll give
B
you a
also.
B. I'll give
Okay,
you a
I'll
B.
go B.
Don't
Actually,
even
I'll
I'll
go
give you
B.
D. Holy shit, these
I'll
are
go B.
trash, boys.
Yeah, these
Rubber
are trash.
ass candy.
All right, cookie dough bites. What do you guys think? Me
B
and Brian like
trash.
them.
I like them.
I
I'm
say
giving it
trash.
B tier.
I
Wow.
say trash.
We can't agree on
So
anything.
go C. Milk duds. I like milk duds. A lot of people.
Trash.
I don't.
Trash.
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 What?
Trash.
They're good. I'll eat them, but I'm not.
Trash.
I'm not.
No,
paying.
I'm not.
Wait, listen
I'd
to
rather.
this.
No,
Hey,
I'd
listen,
rather
this
eat
is
fucking
how we're
cardboard
Halloween
than
is
fucking
I'm
milk
not. I'm
duds.
not sweating my hard-earned money for some damn milk duds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll eat a
sneak 'em in.
cardboard box instead of
That's
fucking
trash.
milk duds.
You
Those
gotta
are
buy them
trash
for the dollar
tier.
store. This
Trash.
shit should be free.
Trash.
You guys want this at trash when we got hot tamales and junior mints above it?
Yeah, I
And
mean,
red
edible.
vines?
all
Red
three
vines
of
should be
those in
higher.
D
You
tier
can put
should
goobers
be
in trash
trash.
too,
Yeah, throw the goobers
Okay,
in the
we got
trash.
goobers.
and
Trash.
Hershey's.
I've never
Yeah,
had
who's eating a
goobers.
straight Hershey's bar in the movie?
Goobers
theater?
trash. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Hershey's
Goober-
trash.
Hershey's should
Hershey's
be
isn't trash.
at least C tier.
No one's gonna eat a plain.
I
Hershey's.
agree
You're
with
getting a
Mike.
Hershey's bar,
At
you get
least
cookies
C
and
tier,
cream.
maybe B tier.
But if someone gave me a Hershey's bar in the theater, I
You
wouldn't.
guys
be
got to
mad.
think. We're consuming it in the
smack
theater.
that.
It's not that you're buying it. You're consuming it there.
I would smack that shit.
Yeah,
at
if
least
someone
C
gave
tier.
it
I
to
think
me-
C
Buddy, go
also,
to the
Mike.
bathroom
I
and
better
see a
see
Hershey
what
bar
you
on the
pussies buy
toilet.
Twizzlers, bro. Because fuck you. No,
I'll buy
none of you-
Twizzlers. I'm not buying Red Vines. Fuck
I'll,
no. I
Josh, give-
won't.
I'll go
throw-
Hershey's
maybe-
B. I'll go Hershey's B tier.
B?
Hershey's
Fuck.
C. I'm
C?
comfortable
If
with
you got
C.
the marshmallows and the graham crackers, that shit's S tier. But we're in the
Okay.
damn theater. That's a
Chocolate
hazard.
chew.
Never had.
I mean, I don't know what it
Trash.
is. Put that shit in trash. To be honest.
Yeah, it looks like a ripoff of Kit Kats and Twix.
And those are the pretzel
Yeah.
M&Ms. Put that in the trash too. While you're at it.
Whoa,
No, these are peanut butter
Whoa.
M&Ms. These are the
Peanut butter
good
M&Ms
ones.
Go crazy.
Nerds
I
are.
think this is almost S tier. Almost.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Those are fucking
I don't know
These are
about
the
that.
best M&Ms there are.
I don't know if I'm going S tier. I think the nut M&Ms.
Whoa! Whoa! The
I'm
what?
with Brian.
Peanut-
I like the nut.
Ryan's just saving room for the hot
No.
dogs. At S
Hey,
tier.
pause, man. I'll go.
Peanut
I-
butter
I-
is the best M&M though.
It is the best.
I
M&M, I'll give you
disagree.
that.
I like
What do you think is?
Hey, real quick, boys. How
I
come
like
there's
the
no
peanut
nerds?
one now.
There's no
Who the
nerds.
fuck
on
is
it.
eating nerds in the movie theater, bro?
The nerd clusters? That's the shit.
No way. Josh,
Oh, shut the fuck up,
peanut
Banger.
butter
I'll go-
M&M.
I'll
I
go
thought you-
A? Can we go A?
At least beer at B, probably A though.
A
A?
give
Can
you
tier.
we
A.
do
A
A?
tier.
I'll give
I
you
fuck
A.
with them.
All
And
right, Sour
honestly,
Patch Kids.
Aiden, the slander of pretzel M&Ms is insane. Those are also gas.
Yeah.
S tier.
Oh, it
S
has to go
tier.
A. It has to be
S
A.
tier.
Bro. It has to be
A.
A.
Oh,
A.
dude,
It
these
has
are
to be
so
A.
fire.
Yeah,
I
they're
did
up there.
not
with
put these in
Reese's.
S tier.
It has to be A, man.
It's got to be S.
Wait, who's saying A?
Me and Andrew.
I'm saying A.
I'm
I
saying
think S. Aiden, what do you think?
S.
Oh, all right, we got to vote them.
All right, that's fine.
We only got two
I
more
still
S
think
tier
they're
spots.
good.
I
still
think they're good. I think they
Hey.
deserve it. I
Hey,
I
real
think
quick,
that-
gummy bears in the kids pack back in the day growing
Dude,
up.
I was literally
theater.
just about to say that we were
I
spoiled.
got the
Think.
kids
We got
back
the
not too
popcorn.
long
So
ago.
this
We
is
got
why
the
this is why I
Harbor gummy
said Sour
bears.
Patch.
And
is
we
wh-
got the fucking icy all in one go for like $6.
Yeah.
Brian, what if I told you I got that the last time I was at the movies?
That's like
I
the
did
perfect
too.
size. I wish I did. Instead, I fucking tried to take on a medium popcorn and then hate myself.
I eat a large and then eat it right when I get home.
So
What
that's
do you
why
think,
I
Mike?
said
This is
Sour Patch
perfect.
Kids as A tier because I think these are S tier to be honest with you. The gummy
Oh, they're
bears.
both S too.
I'm gonna go A.
And
All right.
we have five picks still.
So
for S
here's
tier.
what
We
we'll
gotta be-
do too.
Bro, look
for
at all
S
that
Two.
blank at
We
the
have two
top.
now.
You can fill that
We'll
whole
do-
bar up.
What we'll do for S tier is we can move everything around except those. When those are locked in, we're not.
Yeah,
moving
once they're locked
anything
in.
Out of, that's in S tier.
I
You
think
gotta think,
Sour
guys,
Patch
you gotta
Kids-
think. We got Twix left. We got Mike and Ike's left. We got
Dude,
Skittles left. We got
Twix is
Reese's Pieces
ass.
left.
We,
We
got,
got
bottles
Pop.
of water.
But those aren't S
Water.
tier. Pop is S tier.
I think so.
We can't.
That's
We
it.
can't get there yet, though. We're not skipping. We're
We
not.
can't get there
skipping
yet,
anymore.
but I'm just saying, like,
But if we're looking at it,
we
look at
really
your
want to waste it on
options.
gummy bears.
I don't.
I
wanna
say
waste it on
we put
gummy
Sour
bears.
Patch Kids
don't
back
either.
down to A
Now
tier.
that's
It's
insane.
too late. We locked them in.
Locked them in. No coming out of
All right, so gummy bears at A. Is that cool with everyone?
If they were sour gummy worms, that's S lock.
Okay, I agree with that. We got dibs.
At
I've
least
only
B.
had these like once.
At least B
Yeah.
tier.
I've never had them, so
I've never had them
I'm-
in
I'd be
tier, but
comfortable locking them in with a B tier.
I like
B?
a B tier. for me.
Outside of the theater, they're fucking S tier, but in the theater, B tier.
B tier.
Loud
pizza,
ass packaging. dude.
Ooh.
D
pepperoni
tier.
pizza.
I'm not eating a slice of
Yeah,
za
I'm
in
not
the
eating
theater.
za. Really quickly, what's the
wouldn't
weirdest
be
thing you
against
guys
it.
have snuck in and ate? I remember sneaking in Arby's with my mom one time. I also recall sneaking in a whole Jimmy John's sandwich and a bag
You're
of chips at one
you're
time.
a gremlin for that shit, bro.
Dude, I'm poor.
I think I just snuck in candy. It's probably the most.
Yeah, the candy. Was,
Well,
Just
that
go to the dollar store
CVS
and
being
sneak
right
in
in front of the
candy.
movie theater, we used to hammer that all the time and then take the alleyway up to the theater.
I think pizza's C tier, to be honest with you.
I was gonna say
Like,
D
I have
tier.
never seen you once show up to the movie theater and get something other than a drink.
Okay. I've
Can we
Because
throw
he's a
pizza?
beefcake, Brian. He's not gonna stuff himself with all this fatty food. Okay, so C. I'm cool with C.
I want D tier for pizza.
D.
personally.
Anyone want to say
tier.
D?
Aiden,
Imagine
what do you
how
say?
I'm not eating
shitty
that shit
movie
either.
theater pizza is.
Yep.
Brian. Okay. All right. We'll go D. M&M's the peanuts version.
I'm going A
Oh,
tier.
A
I don't like these.
tier.
I don't really like
A
these.
tier, baby.
I hated them until
C.
like this
Oh,
I'm
year.
thinking C also.
I'm telling you, it's
What?
a grown thing. You grow
Yeah,
up
I'm with
and they
Brian.
taste better.
No,
with
normal
Ryan.
M&M's are better.
I'll
than
meet
these.
you guys in the middle.
No
at B tier.
shot. No, like the normal M&M's just fucking piss me off. Like
Yeah.
they taste good and then the aftertaste is shit. But like when you have the peanut one or like the peanut butter or the pretzel, you get
Ryan
that mix
gets
in
it.
there and it's not just
He
straight
gets it.
chocolate.
I'll go B tier. That's the best I'm giving you guys.
Aiden, you cool with that? B
Where do you
tier
wanna put
peanut
them?
M&M's.
Yeah.
A
All
tier. Dicks.
Good and plenty. Trash, right?
Trash.
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 Shit's
Trash.
fire.
Sweet
Trash.
I
tarts.
like good and plenty's. Don't put them at trash. I'm saying D. That's the
Dude,
only thing I'll ask for.
I liked Milk Duds and everyone else said trash. So we had
No,
to,
no,
Yes.
good and plenty's.
if we're
are
moving
edible,
good,
though.
good and if we're moving.
When was the
Good and
last time you
Plenty
guys
up,
probably never even tried a good and plenty?
They're dog shit. Why would I want? them
Aiden,
more
they're-
than once?
they're good and
literally,
plenty
Aiden, you
full
have
of dog
literally
shit.
been saying I've never had that shit. That shit's trash to like 3 different things on here.
It doesn't
Yes.
matter. They're cookie
You
dough bites. What
hypocritical
am I?
fuck.
6? That's like saying Juicy
Good and plenty,
Fruits
what are
and
we,
Twix is
80?
in there. If you
Yeah,
put
dude, what
Twix
the
in any of
fuck?
those and lemon heads, that's it. So regular sweet tarts, trash. The chewy bites, the circle ones, fire. S tier.
All right, what do you think about sweet tarts?
Hey, Aiden, here's a big concept to wrap around your peanut brain. People can have different opinions.
Exactly. You're yelling at me.
So shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
Okay,
Ooh.
sweethearts. I say at least B tier.
Yeah,
think B is good.
I'm shooting for B tier on this.
I would like to see it in C, but
All right,
But Andrew, your opinion doesn't matter. Sorry.
your opinion doesn't matter, Andrew. Lemon heads.
okay. Well,
Fire. A tier.
Hey,
D.
When you have 4
C.
quarters,
I
you
think
ride
D.
your bike up
Dog.
to the gas
D.
station, you get 4 boxes of little lemon heads. That's how you know they're S tier.
C tier.
A tier. Either
C
one of
tier.
those.
just,
I'll
what
go-
you just said makes them the reason that they're in D tier. You don't
I'll
get
go
any.
B tier.
I'll go C.
Wow.
I'll go
Yeah,
C.
4
I like
quarters,
C.
you
I'll go
get
C also.
4 boxes of lemon heads.
B.
I think C is a fair medium for all of us.
Juji fruits. I've never heard these.
Are these the ones that you eat and then they turn into gum?
I don't know.
Those are razzles.
Yeah, those are
Oh,
raspberries.
Bro, Razzles are goaded, bro. If these are the juju fruits, I'm
Swallow
gonna
'em
say
and shit your brains out.
yeah, I'm gonna say probably D
Those
tier.
things rip
D tier
your
for
fillers
juju
out.
fruits.
D. Cool D. I've never had it. So
Trash.
all right, Twix. This is tough.
Remember, this is in the movie theaters. Okay.
Did you say trash, Aiden?
A tier.
For
Not a
Twix?
fan of Twix.
A tier. I
Wow.
love Twigs, dude.
in
It's
the
So
gotta
you'd
movie?
be-
argue,
I'm with-
you'd argue good and plenty is better than Twix?
Yeah, I like them.
That's crazy.
God, you're fucking just an
All right,
idiot.
that would be a clip on Instagram. Brian, what do you think?
I want to see these. Like personally, I'd say S, but I know I'm not going to win that battle. I'd like to
I
see
think
them in
A.
A tier.
All right, let me
I
I'd
think
like to
B.
see these
I
in
think B for
D
the movie
tier.
theater.
get them in D.
D tier.
I say
B.
B for
I don't like
movie
Twix.
theaters.
All right, we're going B then, because me and Brian were really high on it, and Mike was in the middle, and Aiden and Andrew were low. So, nachos, loaded nachos. It looks like
Now
Yes,
those
It's
loaded
super
nachos.
messy.
It's a little messy.
Super messy.
That's
If I have to hear
messy,
you fucking
loud.
crunching on your chips, dude.
Yeah, if you're eating chips in the movie theater, you're
Yeah,
just shit.
trash.
Trash.
I'm gonna
Trash.
go. We're gonna put him with pizza. I think D.
I was thinking D. Yeah, I was thinking D.
Fuckers.
We cool with
No,
that?
pizza's
Yeah.
quiet. Nachos.
That's
Pizza
why
can get
I-
messy too, though.
Next
think
movie
pizza
we
sh-
go
I
to,
think
I'm bringing
pizza should be in
nachos
C.
to eat next to Josh.
I think pizza should be in C. To be honest with you.
I chomp just as loud with any of these, so
Nachos are way louder than pizza.
Josh fucking chomps his fucking icy.
I do
somehow.
right next to Aiden whenever I sit next to him. Airheads. It looks like the bars of Airheads,
Oh,
Earhart's are
Fire.
so good.
A tier.
The only thing that sucks, and this isn't even outside of the movie theater, when you go to open an airhead and you only pull the corner and then you have just a little sliver of airhead poking, and now you have to fucking get your fingers all sticky and try to unwrap that bitch.
Yeah.
Did you know you're supposed to shake it?
Yeah, I saw that. I've done that.
I didn't know
I
that.
didn't know that as a kid.
It like blows up at the end.
Yeah, you're supposed
I
to
didn't know that
shake
until
it.
like last year.
Me
What are you
neither.
talking about?
You
If you
shake
take
an
an airhead
airhead?
and you go like this and like flick it like up and down, it'll start expanding. Like it'll all condense and then expand.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense because it's sticking
It's
to
an
the wrapper.
airhead.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw that on TikTok and I was like, "What?" I grew up my
Hey,
whole
now
life.
this is our section where
TikTok.
Josh does factor cap, and it's just him staying in his living room,
Trying it.
just shaking it, and seeing if it works.
What do you guys think? A?
Personally, I'd like to see it in A tier.
I
think
would
A.
too. I think A.
Okay.
I'll give you a.
Mike and Ike's. I won't take anything lower than an A. I like
B.
Mike and Ike's.
Mike
I think
loves
B tier.
Mike and Ike's.
I think B tier.
Mike,
B
they
tier
named it
solid.
after you.
I know.
The only thing
like-
that sucks again in the movie theater with Mike and Ike's, you have it in the box, and then you have to turn the box to get more. And then,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
most of these probably
and
are
that
like that.
quiet ass, he's.
Yeah, I think B tier is really solid.
I'm going Mike and Ike A only because it's an easy to share snack.
True.
It is.
You want some Mike and Ike's? Like, fuck, I haven't had these since we went trick or treating last.
In the movie
Thanksgiving.
theater.
They're nice and
so-
juicy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Aiden, what do you think? Mike and Ike's. Yeah, I agree. Brian, what do you think? You're muted.
A tier.
A tier.
Okay.
Shit.
I knew you
Alright.
said A, so I had to
Yeah,
agree
I
with
know.
you.
I was like, what the hell? How do you know?
Crunch.
I fucking love
The,
Crunch. dude.
it looks like the bunches though, so it's like the little balls.
Those
of
are
them.
still gas.
Okay.
Those are
I
pretty
don't know
good.
if I've had the balls of them.
I'm gonna go D tier.
I think Mr. Goodbar is better than Crunch though, for being honest.
I agree.
Okay.
I
do
agree.
with that. Let's put them
Can
at
we
C
get it
tier,
in
man.
maybe C
C?
tier?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good with C tier.
C's fine.
Chicken
this?
tenders.
Fuck out of here.
If I'm
Put it in
small
the
ranch
D.
and mustard next to me,
I'm gonna be pissed if
I'm
I'm
someone
gonna
your
die.
ass.
I'm gonna die on
beating
this
your ass
hill.
and I'm eating your chicken tender.
At least C tier. At least C tier.
I
And you're
think-
holding up that damn line waiting for your damn chicken tenders.
That's
Jesus.
fine.
I
I
think-
spending $25.
This is
on
all
it.
about
I
my
would be
movie
cool with C.
theater
And
experience.
you're probably rich.
Give me I'd say D tier for the chicken tendos. Put it with the pizza, put it with the nachos.
No, I think C.
See?
Oh
Yeah.
man, the big
Brian,
one's coming
Aiden?
up, Brian.
You guys decide.
Well, I
think-
thought D tier.
D
See?
tier.
All right. They've decided.
D.
Bro,
I
Hot
mean, it's
dog.
not bad food. If someone gave me
glizzy.
chicken tenders, if
A
someone said,
glizzy.
"Here, you want chicken tenders," and I'm in line for the
D-tier.
movie, I'm 100% taking that.
No, hot dog has to be
Glizzy.
higher. Hot
S
dog has to be
tier.
higher.
Yes.
I think it's C.
I think Glizzy is a C tier.
Dude, why would anyone want to eat a hot dog in the theater?
Glizzy
Bro,
is
Hey, you
S
eat them at the
tier.
ballpark.
I will
Oh,
die on
that's
the
not
hill
the
that
damn
pizza,
game.
nachos, chicken tenders, and a Glizzy should be all C tier.
But every
There's
time
no
you go
reason
into
they
a hot
shouldn't
dog,
be.
that shit drips. So you
There's
have
no
idea
reason
it's
that those
pitch
three
dark,
should
you're
not
like,
be
You're
C
putting
tier.
too much toppings. and
I've
it's
never
dripping
had
all
a
over you.
hot dog at the movie theater.
I think I've had
Because
it
you have
once.
too many outside of the movie theater.
I've had a hot dog in the theater.
They got Cheetos in there. What the
You're
fuck is this
sick.
tier
All right, so what are we
list?
thinking? D then?
This is like someone that's never been to the movies.
Yeah,
that
put it
Me and
makes
Mike
next
think
to-
C.
But they'll fucking throw them in D, whatever.
Thanks.
Put it with the rest of that shit.
Yeah,
we
D
can
is
move
in
stuff
there.
Cinnabon
around. if one of these
bites.
Who the
This
fuck?
looks messy.
Just because they're messy, I'm gonna go trash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They're amazing.
trash.
But
They taste
And
great.
then then you're smelling up the whole theater. Now
I can't
everyone else is
imagine-
salivating.
Anything
Okay.
that's not popcorn at the theater and they gotta make, I don't trust it at all.
yeah,
agree.
Corn dogs, cheese sticks, hell no.
Are
Pizza,
those,
What is
are those
that next
churros?
item?
They're churro bites.
hell no.
Trash.
Trash.
I
I
don't
think
even know where
they're
to
D.
get
I
those.
think they're D.
I think
Oh,
they're
gosh,
good to
where
eat,
do
but
they
not in a
even
movie.
serve
theater.
messy.
They're
Not in a movie theater.
they're churro bites, not cinnamon twists.
I said churro bites.
Those look like the fucking twist from Taco Bell.
Those from Taco Bell are pretty good. All right, normal M&Ms.
D tier.
I'm gonna
Give
go
me
B.
beats.
Throw them
I'm
right in
going
with the
B.
peanuts.
Dude, that shit is ass. I'm putting them in D tier.
You know
Alright,
what? I
so
actually would like
we're
to.
gonna
double
we're gonna
back.
ignore that last.
If we're putting
opinion.
peanuts at B, I would like to see this at least at C.
Trash.
I'm with Brian.
Because
Throw 'em
peanuts
at
are
C.
better.
Peanuts are better.
Yep.
No, we're putting this at
Only,
least
only
B.
M&M minis are good.
At least B in my opinion.
I think
me and
B
Andrew are at
also.
You have to swallow the whole container.
And then but then Aiden's at D, so the average.
Okay,
one
so it
comes
is
at
C. Okay. Water bottles.
S tier, motherfuckers.
Trash.
I have
$6.
never gone.
I
No,
think-
again, you're
Yeah, you're
sneaking
not
these
paying for
bitches
it.
in, and you're enjoying it in the movie theater.
No, but Brian, Pop's still on there and Skittles and
I don't go-
Starburst.
Skittles are just.
I'm gonna go B tier. I think for water. I think that's
Where's
a
the
good happy
tank for the
medium.
balloons?
What would you say?
So there's no tank for balloons on this list.
Oh,
I think
So-
Everyone
B
froze
tier.
after that. What just happened?
no, you're good. You're good. Okay, so who wants water in S tier? Talk now.
I don't think I've ever
Just
brought a
Brian.
lot
I think
of
A.
theater.
I
I'm
think
bringing
A
one
or
every
A or
time.
B.
I'll give
A or
you.
B.
You guys
I'll
are
give
just
you A.
so
I'll do A.
rich.
Give me A.
You guys are so rich. You're getting icy every time.
we'll
and
put it
the
on top.
unsung
No, I
hero-
bring a
thank
water
you.
every time I
Thank
go.
All right.
Raisinette,
Reese-
no,
No.
not trash. Raisinets
No,
are good.
Raisinets is trash.
no.
Raisinets is
No.
trash.
Raisinets are
I didn't
fire.
want to hear
Bro,
it.
I'm not gonna argue.
Those are good.
Hey,
not
dark
gonna
dark
argue
chocolate
with you, bro.
raisinets.
At least
better.
Yeah, I was
I'm-
gonna say that's like one of the only times I like dark chocolate is
Dark
on
chocolate
those.
Raisinets.
at least C tier.
You better put that shit in B,
C-tier.
Josh.
Give us
Yeah.
something good here, Josh.
Let's
Work
move
with
them
us,
bitches
Come
up.
on.
dude. You're ignorant,
They're
Josh. You need
ass.
to grow the fuck
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Raisinets?
Pieces.
What's next?
Hey.
You're gonna say you don't like
My
oatmeal
grandma
raisin
doesn't even eat
cookies, bro?
Raisinets.
Name this one.
Your grandma ain't got no taste. S tier.
Reese
Trash.
Pieces. What?
S tier.
Reese Pieces, Aiden?
I could eat Reese cups all day. Give me a Reese
B.
piece. I won't eat that shit.
Reese
me B
Pieces
tier.
tastes better.
I don't. I don't like the
I think it's
crunch,
A.
man.
I think it's A.
I think it's A
Not a
tier.
fan of the
A
I
crunch.
think
tier.
it's A. If we're not
A-
gonna
A-
lock
Aiden
it
in the
down.
B.
middle. Hit it with
I'm
B.
going B.
Hit it with B.
All right. Hot
Bro.
Cheetos and Cheeto flavored popcorn. Never had it.
S tier. That shit
Trash.
is S tier.
Below trash. Bot.
Okay.
Dude,
Talk about
all
the
I can
mess
think
that would
of
make.
the fucking seasoning all over your finger.
Oh.
That shit is S tier.
And then you forget in the
Trash.
middle of the movie, and like, let's say you're watching a comedy, you go to wipe your eye, and now you got all this dust stuck to you.
Yeah.
I
Mozzarella
like
sticks.
I'm already
with
walking in the
nacho
movie
seasoning.
theaters with Dorito dust in my belly button or Cheeto dust in my belly button. So yeah.
Mozzarella
Mod sticks
sticks.
are S tier.
Fire.
Those are
If someone gave me
Okay,
cheese sticks, if our
okay.
theater had
I
cheese
do
sticks,
see.
I would
Hey,
go.
pause now. If we're gonna go
Hey.
mozzarella sticks over
Hey,
everything else in C and B tier, we have to move those up.
no,
No.
it's
Yes.
sitting at A.
Nope.
It's not an S.
Mike,
tier.
I think Glizzy should move up. I agree with you on that.
I
But
think pizza should move up too, and chicken
Mike,
tenders.
you've never even
Nachos,
eaten a slice
nachos,
of pizza in the movie theater.
nachos can stay at D, but I'm telling you, mozzarella sticks, glizzies, pizza, and chicken tenders all
you
should
gotta
be C
think
tier.
what's easy to eat in a theater. You're not gonna be.
A glizzy
slamming
is so
some
easy
pizza.
to
Yeah,
eat.
I'm with-
It's
I'm
one
with
handed.
Aiden, you
and
have a
it's
big
quiet.
throat and you're good at it. You can probably fucking gulp a glizzy in fucking one
I'm
gulp.
not talking about hot dogs. I said pizza.
So that's easy to eat for you. That should be S
where's
tier for
a
you,
where's
motherfucker.
a complete cookie at? That's what
Let's
you
move
want, an S
Raisinets
tier.
down. Put Glizzy
Whoa.
up.
what the
No,
fuck's your
we're not
favorite
touching
Raisinets,
Raisinets.
bro.
Yeah.
Ah,
This
I-
guy
You need to
hates
grow the fuck
Raisinets.
up.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Josh
with these?
doesn't like anything that has fruit in it. He's got a damn.
If we're
Raisin
No,
in
the
it.
raisins
No.
actually.
C.
tier.
I want that in
Hated,
C.
man. Give it
Give
to
me
me
C
C
for the
tier.
cheese sticks.
I'm gonna die on this hill. Raise pizza and chicken tenders.
Nope.
You can keep a glizzy at D tier, but raise pizza.
Well,
and
no,
chicken
we're not.
tenders.
We got to move the Glizzy up, if anything.
All right, pop.
Yeah, Josh, move it up your fucking.
That's an
Um,
S.
Bro,
That's an S.
I think
Daddy.
Pop's S.
Pops S.
Yeah,
That's
S tier.
us.
S
Alright.
tier.
I see one more S tier going. in
Mini
this
corn
list.
dogs.
I don't know if you guys can guess it. Trash.
Dude, if you
Trash.
try to put snow caps in the S tier, Aiden, I'm gonna have a problem.
Okay.
I honestly forgot about that.
Sour
That's
Skittles.
That's a contender.
Do we
Yeah,
like
S
sour
tier.
Skittles more
I'm
than normal
S tier.
Skittles?
I'm good on my tongue, not fucking bleeding.
I know, but that was the fun of it, man. Back in the day.
No, those things are banned.
I don't
in,
like sour
numerous
Skittles.
countries,
It
bro.
should be.
I like them, but yeah, Brian's right.
No,
They're-
fuck
they're A
that.
tier.
I'll
They're
give
A
you.
tier.
I'll give you a
I'll
C
give 'em A.
tier.
I'll
That's
go
C
A.
tier. That's same as M and
I'll
go A
Bro,
also.
what?
I'll go A.
Fuck no.
I'll meet
go
you in
A
the middle
also.
at B. I'll meet you in the middle at
Yeah,
B.
give
tier.
us B then. Holy shit.
Okay. Normal Skittles.
A
A
tier.
tier.
It's between
A
these
tier.
two, right?
Yeah,
And
Starburst
these
is
three?
taking it though.
Okay, so we're deciding between Starburst or Skittles for S tier. What do you guys think?
Starburst.
Starburst S tier.
Starburst
tier.
S tier. Starburst.
Okay.
We're on
S tier.
Skittles though, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but we
but-
just want to go. All right. What do you guys
A-
think
A
for Skittles?
tier.
A? A?
D tier.
You really
Yeah.
mean that?
Yeah,
Wow.
dude. Fuck Skittles. It's
So
just
so
crazy.
so you would rather eat Raisinets than Skittles?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
Sorry about that, guys. Everyone else agree A?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A tier.
Nope.
for
Sorry, I
serious.
don't agree. You got to drop it down to B.
Sorry.
Brian would
That's
rather
not
have
how
a fucking
averages work.
almond joy over Skittles.
So
Sick.
Okay, I would take an almond joy over
almond
Skittles.
joy out the freezer, bro. You're fucking smoking dick. Like that's so good.
No,
Hey, you're
what's
you're
it called?
smoking that
Hey,
cat piss.
no,
Whopper,
Brian eats
Junior Mints?
Brian eats Three Musketeers and all that shit.
not Junior
Whopper,
Mints,
Whopper,
York,
Whopper.
York peppermint patties in the freezer. Game
Yeah.
changers.
That's just good.
I just don't fuck
I don't
with the
really
mint
like
chocolate.
Whoppers.
Yeah, I don't like Whoppers either. That was always my least favorite to get trick or treating.
I've given them multiple
Really?
chances too.
Yep, I hate them.
I'll go C or D.
I'd go
tier.
middle of the pack.
C
See,
tier.
I'll give you a D. There's no way I'm taking a.
Mike, what do you
if-
think?
If Whoppers
did-
end
what
up
did you say,
over
Aiden?
I said
fucking
C.
nachos,
What did Aiden say?
Trash.
Trash for
Trash.
Whoppers? Okay, put him in
Trash.
D tier. Put him in D tier then.
Thank you.
Snowcaps.
Snowcaps,
Someone argue it,
trash.
please. Please.
Trash. Trash.
Please.
Trash.
Trash.
Snowcaps.
Trash as fuck.
Go ahead, Aiden.
B.
Trash.
All right.
Yeah.
And then coffee.
What you can't put them? Everyone said trash. Now one
We
of you
all
like
said trash. They're
Snowcaps?
because they're
That's
trash.
trash.
You're
Trash.
dog
God,
shit,
you
bro.
guys are so
I would,
You're
hey,
trash.
Aiden, I would literally rather eat tree bark than fucking
You literally have
Snowcaps. I shit
one
you
of my
not,
two
dude.
favorite.
I
candies
shit you
is
not. I'd
trash
rather
too.
eat fucking tree bark.
You
than fucking
eat
sure
Snowcaps.
you
candies
would.
like an old lady.
I know, I do. I don't even like.
Oh,
candy.
let me grab my
Coffee.
Three Musketeers out of my purse.
Coffee.
Again, I don't know what the beef is.
Let me
with Three
make sure I took my
Musketeers.
They're dog
menopause
shit.
fucking
They're
menopause
good.
fucking pill for the day too, Aiden.
Who's taking a Blizzard to the movie theater? Hey, where's beer at? Hey, where's the beer can at?
Put that trash. I'm not-
Amen, Aiden. A fucking
Right?
man.
Come on.
You know how
trash.
many
Where are we
times
putting
though?
coffee? I want to
You
know
know
where
how
you
many
guys are at
times?
with
I just want to
this.
say before we rank it, the number
ahead.
of times that we used to go into movie theaters and like I was younger and like this is when I go with my parents. My dad used to sneak Tim Hortons in all the fucking time, and the big security guard that we all know very well that has probably
Yeah.
kicked us out from a theater called my dad one
What
time,
does he look like?
and just big dude, real big dude, Rick Ross type vibes.
Always wears a like suit jacket.
What kind of
Yeah,
hair does he
yeah.
have?
Oh,
But this motherfucker like caught my dad. It was just like, hey man, I get it.
Yeah. So where are we ranking it? I'd argue that
what is that? A Blizzard?
It's a coffee.
it's a coffee. dude.
Coffee, you fucking idiot.
I'd argue it gives you the shits, and you're probably gonna have to pee.
Yeah, put it in trash. I would never go into.
D
the
I'd put it
movie,
in
I
D.
can't-
No, sometimes you go to a movie and you want to
I'll
stay
put
up.
it. I'll put
Hey,
it.
I
in D.
wouldn't be opposed, so you can't put it
I'll
in
give it
trash.
D tier.
All right,
D?
I'll
I'll
give
put
you
it. I'll
Hey
put it.
man,
in
you're
D.
tired.
All right,
Okay, are there any more that we want to?
move around. Let's decide.
Josh, can you
this.
add stuff?
No, I can't.
Damn.
Next time we'll do maybe a part 2, and I'll add a bunch of other stuff. Shit.
I think we're okay with part 1.
Yeah,
Okay,
part
so
1.
let's go tier by tier here. So S tier we have popcorn and icy sour.
I think
Patch
our
Kids.
S and A are locked in. Like they're perfect.
Watermelon, sour watermelon, Sour Patch Kids.
I don't think I really changed
sour
anything.
watermelon.
I
Sour
mean,
Patch Kids.
Yeah, it does. I'm
Well,
not bringing straight
so-
fucking Sour Patch Kids.
Our
to the
C,
movie.
our C and down is awful.
No,
Yeah.
our C and down is fine. Just the
Terrible.
fact that none of us have ever eaten fries from the movie theater or cheese sticks or a hot dog. I swear
Bro,
that
I've
pray-
I've had a
I've-
hot dog in the theater.
I pray
I've
one
had
of
a
you guys
hot
ever
dog,
a hot
chicken
dog.
I've had a hot
fingers,
dog
I'm,
in the
get, I'm getting a
pizza.
hot dog next time we go.
God
Do it.
damn.
Do it.
I
I'm gonna
want
get
to
the
see
little
Mikey
four
take
square
on the whole
pizza.
pie while we're in the.
I've taken a
fucking
glizzy down
movies.
in the movie
Oh,
theater, and
no,
I'll say
all
this:
that
it's
talk,
not that
let's see.
bad.
I've taken
And
more
it's
than
not
a
even a
glizzy,
hot
what I
dog you're
mean.
talking about, Josh.
Juji fruits.
Oh, we were talking about hot
that literally
dogs?
rip your teeth out. Ryan
Yeah,
wants to eat.
I think glizzy moves up,
Only
Raisinets
if I
move
have 10
down.
minutes on the clock.
I think Red Vines moves down to trash.
I think
No,
Twizzlers
Almond Joy should be a
down
D.
at D.
no. So
We're
I
locked
think
in here. I'm comfortable
chicken
with it.
tenders, glizzy, and pizza move up to C tier. There's no reason they don't with mozzarella sticks. I'm sorry, they don't. There's no reason.
Personally, I'm
Mozzarella
bumping-
sticks should just be at C. I don't have rationale for it.
But why is it below mozzarella sticks?
And why is
Like-
it on the same level as Raisinets?
Raisinets
lemon
are
heads.
Good, Joshua.
And
Lemon
Lemonheads?
heads, I don't understand why you guys put those so high.
I didn't agree with it either. I think it should be like trash.
No, lemon heads.
I'd
are
give them
okay.
D tier.
I think lemon heads are C tier. I think that's
Lemonheads
pretty
are
on par.
fire.
Yeah, I like
Keep
lemon
them
heads.
there.
Lemon heads with friends was always way better than the lemon heads pack. Like when they
Bro,
introduced lemon
can
heads
we
with friends.
please
I
at least
agree.
put chicken tenders up to C tier, bro?
I'm cool with it. I said C originally.
Josh, move
No.
one of the food items up. for
Dude, your
Mike
damn
so
fingers
he-
are all
Alright,
greased
we'll
up.
do
You got-
glizzy.
How you gonna eat ranch or barbecue or anything while
Glizz.
you're watching the movie?
We're not moving the
Bro.
glizz, Josh.
Dude, put that glizzy in.
You know what? If this is
Keep
the
it in my
problem,
pants.
If this is the problem, then do us a favor and just drop fucking Matsu
Raisinets.
down to D.
Hey, I'm literally gonna put next time I'm sitting next to Josh, he's eating with his damn mouth open. I'm gonna get a hot dog
That's
and
every
just put it in
time.
his ear. He's gonna turn around and
All right, I
catch it in
think
his mouth.
here's what
Are
we'll
we
do.
good
We need
with
to
this
move.
or what?
No, we have to move for just
Josh,
because I
that bun's
want
not
to.
even gluten free.
I want one item moved up to B tier.
One item,
One item. Yep.
from
no
what?
matter
From
where.
what row?
Any
There.
row. No. We all have to agree. to
Here,
move one-
obviously,
Almond Joys.
no cap.
What do we
so
mo-
No.
what do we mo-
S two.
I think fries or
What do we
M&Ms.
move
Go
it-
down. M&Ms can
I'm
definitely
gonna-
go down. Not one of you are gonna take regular M&Ms over.
I would
peanut.
take regular over peanut any day.
All right, what about
Peanut butter's the best.
I would take regular M&Ms over peanut, but I'm putting my vote in for almond joy for B tier.
I also would put my vote in for Almond Joy at B tier.
Why?
I'll do lemon heads.
You're fucking high, Aiden.
You
I'd
got
do
that
mozzarella.
Raisinets
Fuck, dude,
and
I'd
almond
put
joy.
I'd put the Crunch Bites at B tier, to be honest.
Andrew, what do you think? I'll just do whatever you
Raisinets-
say. That as long as it's
Raisinets
not
at B
almond
tier.
joys.
Can anyone agree with me on
All right,
that?
I
Bro,
agree.
me and Brian literally have 2 votes for it. Like it has to go up.
And
Unless
I'll tie Andrew to make sure it doesn't go up there.
That's just hater
Raisinets
activity,
should be
bro.
moving
Almond
up
Joy
to
and our
B
B will
tier.
get ripped apart. That's terrible.
No, bro, it'll get loved and it'll get hated. It's a love-hate.
Well,
Candy bar.
unless
I
your
want it-
grandmother.
You know,
Josh,
these
I'll take
tier
candy
lists
bar. You either
Josh,
love it or you
vote
hate
is
are
it.
in.
like out of hand
My
with
vote is
5
in.
people. All right, dude,
Go
it's just
ahead.
gonna happen.
The
I want-
vote's in.
I want Almond Joy moving up to B tier.
Yes, sir.
God damn it!
Yes, sir.
Josh, give him another
Move.
go. All right.
Are you gonna ride his dick up to B tier for almond joy, Josh, or what?
I
He's like,
I got
maybe do
outvoted.
like it.
gotta vote.
Maybe I do. Maybe I do.
Oh, you know what? I have this Almond Joy right here behind me.
Pull it out of his fucking pants.
I don't see paydays on there, man.
Because they're
Come
all
on.
they're ass. That's why they're not
Fuck's
on here.
eating a payday, bro.
I'll eat a
Fire,
payday.
right?
I will eat a
I don't
You guys
payday.
are
We
haters.
eat old
Hey,
people
payday's
candy.
pretty
I'm
good.
with you on. I'm with you
Nah,
on
bro.
some
free candy.
I'm
I'd
with you on
argue
payday.
Take 5 should be on this list.
Can we
Take
move
5
Milk
is
Duds up?
nastiest.
Take 5 is the nastiest candy ever
Bro,
made.
you
That
like
shit is
snow
ass.
caps
Burn
and
the
good
fuck
down,
down,
titties.
go
I
out of
don't want to
business.
hear it.
No one who wants to eat sweet and salty, bro. That's disgusting. That's the
Isn't that
nastiest.
pretty
Oh
much
wait,
a
no, no.
payday?
Take 5.
Salty is
Yeah,
the
take
nastiest
5.
combo.
The
Oh,
chocolate
those are-
pretzels, yeah,
Those
get
are
the
good,
fuck outta
bro.
here.
Those are really good.
I like
You are
Take 5.
Smoking actual dick.
Josh, you want to save that?
Yes.
Do I what?
I'd rather do that
Save
than
that.
eat some damn chocolate covered
Are we?
pretzels.
Can I move Milk Duds up to D? Give me
No.
one thing.
No.
Pretzels alone aren't even good.
All right,
I
here's
moved
what
up.
we'll do.
All
So it's
right.
nice and even. We'll move one item up to S tier.
No.
And then that
One-
coffee.
One item up to C tier. I
Yeah.
think.
And then we'll be balanced.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
as
we can do
balanced as
that.
it's gonna
We can do
get.
that.
Glizzy.
I'm
Votes
gonna
Glizzy.
say it. I think
Chicken
Lizzie out
tenders.
of this list. I think
Glizzy.
Lizzie deserves to move
Okay.
up. Out of all of it down there, I'd put
I think I'd
Glizzy
take
up
chicken
there.
tenders over a glizz.
Yeah,
100%.
but then you're
No.
spending
Eat a damn
hot dog
Chicken
and
tenders,
bro.
baby.
You're basically pulling out a
Chicken
mortgage
tenders!
though to get those chicken tenders.
Chicken
Literally,
fucking
nah.
tenders,
You gotta
Josh.
remember
Put
we
that
got
shit up there.
unemployed friends in here.
Chicken fucking tenders.
And
Hey,
we
listeners, I'm gonna make my own list, and it's not gonna be anything like this.
Yeah.
Welcome
my
back
S
to
tier would be the
Josh's
same.
corner.
Yeah, welcome back to Josh's corner. I'll just tweet it out. But yeah, this is our movie snack tier list. As sad as it looks, it is real.
Oh,
Yes,
it's
Almond Joy is
sad.
actually at B, and yes, Red Vines are actually at D, not in trash. You're
Red
really
Vine should
right.
be at least they should be C, but that's whatever.
Twizzlers in general should be in trash, but
the thing that makes me upset is that peanut M&Ms didn't make it on the same level as
I
peanut
agree.
butter.
I agree.
Yeah.
Just
I
saying.
wouldn't be opposed to swapping peanut M&Ms. And,
No, we
Bud
saved it
Lights.
already. That's it.
Yeah, we're
So,
locked. in.
Gummy
We're
bears
locked.
and peanut butter should swap. Or sorry, gummy bears and peanut should swap.
yeah. Well, thank
No.
you everyone for listening. Go download. Go check out on YouTube. Obviously, it probably make a lot more sense. And we'll be back for Tuesday's episode. We're doing Sorry to Bother You. from 2018.
Woo!
Yep, it's on
Hey.
Netflix.
Hey,
Yep,
preview
Brian's
for that. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, it's so good.
I'm excited to
Lakeith
watch
is
it. I've never seen
fucking
it.
Goated.
Yeah, the
I've only
cast
seen
makes
it
me
one
really
other
excited.
time, and it was when I first saw it, so I'm excited.
Did you see it in
It's-
theaters or?
2 words.
No, my buddy showed it to me freshman year of college.
Oh, okay.
Hey, 2 words for sorry not to bother you. Horse dicks.
Horse sticks.
They're senators.
Now you got me really
bro.
excited.
They're half horse, all right?
They're horse dicks.
All right, boys.
All right.
All right, boys. Peace
All right.
out.
See you
Alright,
next
boys.
episode.
Horse
Yep.
picks.